Vitamin B12 deficiency symptoms that should not be ignored. Vitamin B12 is an essential B vitamin that is crucial for DNA synthesis and the production of blood cells. Unfortunately, our body is incapable of producing vitamin B12 on its own, so we need to get it from foods like eggs, chicken, beef, or supplements. But as we grow older, our body's ability to absorb vitamin B12 slows down. According to statistics, up to 20% of people over the age of 60 in the United States and the United Kingdom suffer from vitamin B12 deficiency. Unfortunately, B12 deficiency is often ignored, but not today. Today, we will talk about the main symptoms of vitamin B12 deficiency. Before we proceed, please note that everything mentioned in this video is unbiased, fact-checked, and reviewed by qualified health professionals. With that said, let's jump in and talk about 10 vitamin B12 deficiency symptoms that should never be ignored. Number 1. Pins and needles in the hands and feet. Vitamin B12 plays a significant role in our nervous system. It helps synthesize myelin, which is a substance that coats the nerves and aids in transmitting sensations throughout the body. Therefore, its absence can lead to nerve conduction issues or even nerve damage. So people with vitamin B12 deficiency, especially older people, might experience tingling sensations in their hands and feet as a result of peripheral nerve damage. Number 2. Fatigue. If your body does not have enough vitamin B12, you'll feel tired, but this is not the normal type of tired. If you get at least 7 hours of sleep per night and still feel tired, you should check your vitamin B12 levels. Your concentration and cognitive powers can also be affected. This happens because your body's cells cannot function properly without vitamin B12, so the normal red blood cell production decreases, leading to poor oxygen delivery. When your body does not have enough red blood cells to carry oxygen to tissues, you'll feel weak, tired, and confused. Studies have found that if you have a vitamin B12 deficiency, eating B12 supplements can significantly improve your energy levels. So if you can't get out of bed in the morning, you might want to restock on essential B vitamins. Moreover, some studies have found that a specific lack of B12 or folate can lead to a condition called megaloblastic anemia, in which the bone marrow produces unusually large, abnormal, and immature red blood cells, impairing DNA synthesis. Megaloblastic anemia associated with vitamin B12 deficiency can also lead to severe gait problems, vision loss, or memory loss. So eat your vitamins, folks! Number 3. Depression. Depression is a serious condition that is often overlooked. It can have many causes, one of which is vitamin B12 deficiency. During pregnancy, infancy, and childhood, vitamin B12 plays a vital role in our brain and cognitive development. That is why if you are pregnant, you should take multivitamin supplements high in folate and B12. Some studies suggest that a child who suffers from vitamin B12 deficiency in infancy has a higher risk of developing depression later in life. Of course, depression is a complicated maze that can have many causes, including psychological trauma, but you shouldn't overlook nutrition either. Eat well and be happy, people! Liking our video so far? Before we move on to the next symptom, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on our new informative videos. Number 4. Yellowish skin. A vitamin B12 deficiency can cause jaundice, also known as icterus, a yellow or green pigmentation of the skin and the whites of the eyes caused by high bilirubin levels. Bilirubin is a waste product created when your body breaks down the red blood cells. A vitamin B12 deficiency leads to fewer fully matured, healthy red blood cells. That's when jaundice takes over. Most of the time, your skin will be pale with a yellowish shade. Number 5. Blurred vision. A severe B12 deficiency can impact your optic nerves, leading to blurred vision. You might think you need glasses when, in fact, you need a good portion of vitamin B12 supplements. So you might want to get both your vision and B12 levels checked before buying a new pair of glasses. And again, eat your vitamins, folks! Number 6. No strength in the muscles. Well, if you feel your muscles are weak, hitting the gym might not always help. Just like pretty much everything in our body, our muscles need oxygen to keep strong. Oxygen is transported to the muscles by the red blood cells, and our red blood cells need vitamin B12 to synthesize. So if you're deficient in vitamin B12, your muscles might also feel weak. So the gym does not solve all your muscle mass issues, boys and girls. You need vitamins too. Number 7, movement problems. Remember how we were saying that a vitamin B12 deficiency can damage the peripheral nerves? Well, that damage can also impede running, walking, or even moving around. Yes, it can. Vitamin B12 deficiency can get so bad that your feet and limbs might get numb, weak, and unable to support the weight of your body. Your reflexes can also be affected. So listen to your mama and take your vitamins. Eat lots of beef, liver, chicken, fish, low-fat milk, yogurt, cheese, and take a multivitamin supplement to stay on top of things. Number 8, headaches. Yes, vitamin B12 insufficiency can be a real headache, figuratively and literally. If you don't have enough vitamin B12 in your system, some neurological side effects might appear. Headaches are the most common. Actually, according to research, headaches are the most common symptoms of vitamin B12 deficiency, both in adults and children. Some studies have shown that people who frequently complain about headaches are more likely to report low B12 levels. In a 2019 study, half of the women experiencing migraines had low B12 levels compared to the participants with no migraine history. While more research is needed to see if treatment with vitamin B12 can improve migraine headache symptoms, we can safely say that the preliminary findings are quite positive. So, no more headaches, get your vitamin B12 levels high. Number 9, irregular heartbeat. Fast heart rate, also known as tachycardia, can occur as a result of B12 deficiency. Low levels of vitamin B12 can lead to a megaloblastic anemia, which in turn causes dizziness, fatigue, loss of appetite, and heart palpitations. Heart palpitations happen when your heart beats irregularly. You might experience some unpleasant pounding and fluttering, or even get a panic attack from a fast heartbeat. Irregular heartbeat is directly linked to anemia, which can be caused by B12 insufficiency. So, low levels of vitamin B12 can cause your heart muscles to get damaged in time, or even lead to an enlarged heart. So, increase your vitamin B12 intake and be gentle with your heart. Number 10, memory loss. We were saying at the beginning that the body's ability to absorb vitamin B12 diminishes with age. Studies have suggested that long periods of B12 deficiency can lead to memory loss, disorientation, and dementia in the elderly. However, there is currently not enough evidence to support that B12 is helpful for those already battling memory losses. So get your vitamin B12 today just to be sure, you know? Vitamin B12 deficiency is more common than other B vitamin deficiencies. Malabsorption, malnutrition, maldigestion, or autoimmunity can cause it. Different conditions such as Crohn's disease, surgery involving the digestive system, or low stomach acid can also lead to low absorption of vitamin B12. So check your vitamin B12 levels, make sure you eat all the right foods, and lead a healthy, active life. You'll be fine. Enjoyed this video? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos like this one. Thanks for watching. Your wellness is our mission.